Waka waka. Hello. Waka waka. At first, I'm so tired that I thought, why would I say that? Well, we are playing Final Fantasy X, you noob. Waka waka. Seymour's here. I have lots of fear that's... Oh, Seymour. I don't like you. I didn't like you the first time I ever saw you. Way back when. Definitely don't like you now. Although, I guess I like you playing this time because just to, like, appreciate him as a villain. Some people were saying last episode that it seemed so obvious that he was the big villain. But he's still doing heroic things. He's just doing them in this douchey way. And I love that the douche who's after your girl is the big baddie. And he's not, and he's the douche that only Titus thinks is a douche. Everybody else, even Waka's a little bit perturbed because he thinks that he's not honoring the Machina or whatever is going on with that kind of stuff. So, anyway, we back. Yellow, Felix is here. Hey. Last night I was waiting for some laundry, so I upgraded Lulu. I got her from, like, she had something stupid like 380 health. So I got her up to something respectable anyway. And upgraded a few other people. Titus is heading down. I guess this would be the Waka path, and then we're going to have him kind of loop up and get into Orons. And then from there, I guess he'll go back to his own, and then he can kind of jump up here. So that should work out okay, right? I mean, I guess I could have got down to Waka and then over here. That probably would have been smarter. And then you just went up, and ended up in, like... Whose is this? Bribe. Nabgil. Is that Riku or is that Oron? I don't know. Full life and stuff. That could have been pretty fun to get. Felix, you still here? I want to make sure everything's working on my end. And what do we do with Lulu is she's going to do some more white magic stuff, and then she's going to start getting more black magic. So she doesn't have a lot of powerful black magic at the moment. Kimari is heading down this way, yonder. He's going down the Oron path. Yuna's just going to cruise down here and get Kira. And come down here. What's this one? Demi? Demi's fun. Oron's doing his normal path, and Waka's doing his normal path. So, it could be interesting. I think there's a cool scene here coming up.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
I like Gada's voice actor. Voice acting's not great in this game. Sometimes it's great. Overall, like, as an overall whole, it's not great. Because I watched the scene, I just had the thing on silent, and I was, I could have easily missed that scene, too. Because you're supposed to just walk up here. But last night when I was trying to do the laundry, I was just kind of walking around trying to get into random battles. And that scene came up and I watched it in silence. And I thought it was great.
They let you through, huh?
Lutsu.
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
The movement's pretty nice, though. Character
I
movement.
might not get another chance to say this.
Subtleties on their faces.
It's about your brother.
Oh.
Luzu, no!
I don't remember this.
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Oof. Push him off the cliff, Walker.
I'm sorry.
And then he turns slightly away from him. Look at that face detail. Oh, yeah.
Walker! That's enough, Walker!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
Conditional love. The most romantic.
Then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good,
Oh, is he gonna get even worse now?
but keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Oh, that had the makings of a big insult. Lulu's hair comes to
Lulu?
life.
You knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
What's with that voice recording?
That's my cue.
Sounds so quiet.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please,
Give me a hug.
please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go.
He should die. Does he die?
The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
I love the setting. These big rocks. The storm.
It would be a long time
The approaching sin.
before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
I guess I think for individual moments that stick out to me would be Titus confronting his dad at the end. Their speech together. And just these little small moments between Yuna and Titus, but still, they're not ones that I remembered individually. They're ones that I really, really appreciated now. That's kind of what makes the game replayable, I think. This is a very Final Fantasy type thing. Yeah, the boss fights were fun. That's such a big thing for me in these RPGs is you have to have a challenging boss fight. I think I remember the first time I played this, clicking down and just going right back down, up and down, over and over again. Possibly. Yeah, I remember having a lot of fun figuring those out, especially Kimari's with his bros. The strategy of fighting those two at the same time, what you had to do. I like the look of these cannons too, with the sacks on them. I mean, I remember playing Blitzball, but not a lot about it.
Curses.
Only 2 years ago.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
You just kick something with a sandal? Not smart. Not smart walk. That's the elevator. I love that ambient sound. It's really nice. Sounds like we're going to war. Pack too much powder. It's a fun fun mix of the different technology. When sin emerges from the sea, stun it, and the Albed Machina will finish it off, eh? Kind of feels like Final Fantasy when all of a sudden you gotta fight the ultimate weapons. Or whichever one is actually in the mainline game, like not the side quest stuff where they're the super weapons. You gotta shoot something with the cannon. Played that one twice, I don't really remember. I just remember the cutscene of it. This guy's stretching. Don't want to pull a hamstring. Okay. Are they feeding that thing? Are they making them fight? What's going on here?
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon.
But
the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Mr. Keenock, two. Got a merchant ripping people off. On humanity's biggest fight. Oh. Do you want to avenge your sister or not? Where's this merchant? There we go. Hookah.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price.
You jerk.
Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Not finishing all of them, no. Counterattack. That could be kind of nice. I mean, every time he gets hit, he counterattacks. I think I remember using that for a while. Extra initiative could be nice for Oren. Him getting a big attack right away. Crisis score, though? Yeah, you've mentioned that one before. It's really good, eh? What's the deal with that one? It's in the Final Fantasy VII universe, right? $22.50 for a Confused Ward and Magic Defense +3. Hey, look at this Avenger. I definitely don't have enough money for this, unless I sell something. Ice Brand. What did he say? Is anything worth a lot? Dark Touch and an extra spot. Not gonna get me up to 10,000. Unless I sell everything I'm wearing. And the Hunter's Spear. Guess I can get rid of this one. It'll pay for a potion. Moomba. Prequel to 7, combat may be outdated. I think it's way more fun than Typo. I definitely wasn't a fan of Typo at all. New thing that is stuck up. Just in case. Yeah, I really wasn't a fan of Typo. I mean, 7's combat isn't great. It's as basic as it gets. Other than the materia. The materia is pretty fun. There's only 3 characters. Like this one, but you can't swap. Where's there 4? No, it's 3. Because remember, I
The
always had
operation will begin shortly.
Cloud and 2 ladies.
Please check all your equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin. But they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
Very wise. Complete the tasks you are given. He's one of the best parts of this game.
Just doing what they say, it just won't be enough.
Yeah.
You'd think the same if you were me. I'll do something, even if it means bending the rules. I've got to show Luzu what I can do. I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
I love his acting, though.
I've got to show Luzu what I can do.
Just waka. How you doing there, Waka? Yeah, he's very anime. Expect the background behind him to be blurred. Shooting blue, red, and yellow.
Oh.
Oh. I've been in here eating all day waiting.
I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Oren. 10 years, is it?
Boobs.
That's Wen Keenock, one of the 4 maesters of Yevon. He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
I'm good.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
Good. Dismissed.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, Waka.
Tell
Really,
me, Oren,
really enjoying
where
this
have you
game the
been
second
the
time
last
through.
10 years?
And the internet's working not bad.
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
Is he a wanker?
I heard that, Oren.
Whoa.
A lot has happened the last 10 years. What were you doing and where?
Fulfilling a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
It's an interesting vibe.
It
Leading
is
up to this
time
big
at
battle.
last. We must tell the Albed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
Well, what I've done is I've switched from a constant bitrate to a variable bitrate. So, for example, while you're in a menu, the bitrate drops down to about 750, as opposed to a constant bitrate always trying to keep it at like 6,000 or 4,500 or something. And then when you start moving around, it goes up to now it's at 3,000, 4,200. But the main problem with my internet was that it wasn't consistent, so it was sort of dropping all the time. So I find if I just do it like this, I get way less drops. And it's still not fixed, but they're working on it. And every time I talk to them, they just say that the ticket is open and they have a tech in the area trying to fix it. So it seems to be working. I haven't had a dropped frame yet.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're ready for combat. Anything could happen.
I just feel bad taking stuff from these treasure chests. Then you get a mega potion and you think, yeah, steal from everyone.
Go to Yuna.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous.
Oh, another treasure chest. Serene Bracer. Who's that for? I don't know. Well, okay, so whoever wears bracers and doesn't want to be berserked, she wears rings. I'm Gods. He wears bracers. Oh, there we go. Nice. It's really good. Strength 5 plus all these things. Counterattack. Oh, she has automatic distill ability. Those are pretty handy. Until she gets a better one. Means I don't have to use that I don't have to waste a command in combat on that extra. I don't get the difference between this game. There's like skills and there's special. Why are they separated? Go to Yuna. What the guy's looking at?
I'm a little nervous.
Go to the red arrow. We have the ancient Machina. The operation will succeed. The Machina will prove that Yevon's... Where is that? That Yevon's... What's the D? The T. Teachings are not the... What's F? W are not the way.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Mr. Keenock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jecht.
Alright, Walkster. Don't miss too much of this part. Here we go. Yeah, it does have that Jenny vibe. People in booths reading things out of context. Alright, what are we going to do against this millipede looking scorpion? Nice music. Very ominous. Swordplay. Not a lot. What's moving, bro? Oh, he's got a whole bunch of things. Red. 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 Yeah! Hitting all those big flappers. I guess just hit one of these. Hit these fins. I love this music. So different than any of the music we've heard so far in the game, especially for a boss.
That I can hit, eh?
Alright, Walkster. They can bring in... I wanted to bring in Lulu to hit that thing, hit his head. The overdrive minigame. Those I'm good at. I like those. Oh yeah, counterattack. Didn't really work, did it? 20. Protected his belly. Alright, Waka, can you hit that head before...
Those arms are in the way!
Yes, they are. He can hit the head. It's just so obnoxious to hit somebody with a volleyball, basically. It stops moving. So that probably stopped him from doing, like, a big attack, I guess. It's pretty cool. So I could have used a spell up there, but I didn't know if he was going to hit me with kind of big head attack. Thunder! Sinspawn Gui. Head. I guess I could bring in Lulu. She got Fury. I don't know what this guy's weak to. Hopefully it doesn't absorb ice. Oh, crap. 4, 5, 6. No, that was okay. Demi! Could we make him dark? That'd be pretty amazing. I doubt it, though. Yeah, he's immune to that. Oof! 465. Way to go, Warren. Moving suspiciously. She can hit him up there. If she's alive. Missed. Good God. You knock him out, Walksta. It stops moving. Yeah, this music's got kind of like an exotic, militaristic, ominous, very threatening. So we're gonna bring in Yuna. Do some healing. Hey, she can do a grand summon. I don't know. Ifrit. Ifrit. There he comes. Real fire. Yeah, they did such a good job in this section of... Oof. Whoa, it's like 8,000 in total. It's not too bad. I just got... Oh, Hellfire would have been really nice to knock out the arms, too. Sweet dodge, bro. He's still overdrived? You can hit them all? Okay. Oh, but I wonder if the arms will block that initial attack, or if it'll hit them all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like focusing on the character's feelings about the action. You have the lore part of Sin's coming. But seeing how they deal with it is interesting, and the different philosophies of it. Not having the characters agree on everything. Should we dismiss him, or should we get one more attack in? I guess just dismiss him. I don't know what happened. Like, what's the point of dismissing him before he's knocked out, or keeping him until he's knocked out? Gotta deal with that again. He can hit him in the head when we need to. We could... Ooh, it's turn. It's Oron's turn. Chop him up. I find Lulu's the toughest. I don't know what kind of a rotation to do, you know? $90? Brutal. What was the point of that? I guess it's an armored thing. It looks armored. Yeah, it's like I don't know whether to just kind of go really, really fast when you're rotating the right stick for Lulu's overdrive, or if you want to be doing more of like or if you want to just kind of like have some kind of a rhythm with it. Ronso Rage. He's got some piercing. 543. 441. Wow, Warren's got a lot of health. He's amazing. He's got it all, except for magic. But who really cares? That's why he takes the most damage there. Oh yeah, he's got haste. I could give Warren some juice. Yeah. I guess maybe Titus to attack that belly. But he'll probably die if he doesn't heal himself, right? Will 208 get him to survive? I don't know. Well, if he goes after Kamari, yeah. Kamari's down. Oh, what a waste. Yeah. Oh, he's got his overdrive too. Bushido! Dragon Fang. What's this one? Oh, pop, 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 pop. That's the most fun. 648. That wasn't a lot. Can she get like a 300 or 400 in there? 298, not bad. Ronzo Rage. Let's try that seed cannon. 473, pretty decent. Okay, we've gotten down to 500-ish probably. Arms generated. Lame. Still hasted? Yeah, he is. She knocked this thing out? Yeah! Wow, she's doing a lot of power. We haven't even gotten to her second tier spells, too. I don't think he's doing too much. But he could cast haste on Lulu. If she can survive. I wonder if that'll make her more of a target. Demi's alright. Yeah, blow that arm away, baby. Still there. Nope, gone. Good. Just enough. Oh. I could have got him with the Moogle. Okay, now what? His belly's gone. Is he dead? That it? Phase 2? Oh yeah, it looks so alien, eh? Waka waka waka. Oh, cutscene behind the polygon. I love it. That scene creepy towards. It's like Death Stranding. Yeah. Can you imagine seeing something like that and you're on a chocobo with a sword and she's going towards the thing? Only makes it stronger. These Jesus chocobos are walking on water.
Look out!
obliterated. I guess it gets stronger every time they hit it.
Stand back, Lady Una.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot that we play as Seymour. Oh, crazy. What's he got? Oh, these big spells. What's he got for white magic? Nothing crazy. He's got our items. Gonna be dipping his hands into my energy bags. Pretty interesting to have you play as somebody you're going to be fighting later on. Oh, he's a strong boy. Hey, just whack him with that. That head's moving suspiciously. Does that mean he's gonna, if I don't stop that head, and he's got the next move, is he gonna hit me with something? She can't hit up there, can she? Disable the venom. I could summon Valifor to hit his head. I don't know how bad this venom's gonna be. It could be really bad. Hey, little baby. Kind of has that cell-shaded Borderlands look to it, eh? Get them all. Yeah, baby. I love the way that neck curves around the different plates. Oof. Everybody gets the points. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Kimari gets so many. My favorite summon from all Final Fantasy? Man, good question. I have to take a quick look at them.
The others!
I like the way she interacts with that bird. They don't seem like different characters, eh? The CGI ones. Oh. They're gonna show the Maester in the cutscene. Kind of a trick, eh? Just showing his clothing. You know it's him, but they don't have to model his face or anything. I wonder if that's easier. Probably a face is so much harder to do. Pretty scary enemy. The more you throw at it, the more it throws back at you. Wow. I don't know, did you have a favorite summon, Waka? Well, I'm thinking of mine. I think that I probably enjoyed most of the summons in 7 quite a bit. Because they were so new at the time. And they were so epic. You wanted to watch them summon and take their time. No, I didn't answer. I was just starting to answer there. I said... the Final Fantasy VII summons would be the ones that I... Slightly warm, but no sign of breathing. Gross. A warm, dead body? Oh, God, it's like D-Day. Reclining. Breathless. Instant, painless death.
What's going on? Why? What? What's going on?
I'm glad they had one of the best actors deliver those lines. And back it goes. From whence it came.
Don't you run away from me!
Yeah, Gada's good. Then you got Titus.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
You won't hurt it! Your powers are still too weak.
But I must do something!
You can't!
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day. Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Zanarkand and my old man.
say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
Ooh.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind. How many died today? People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing, not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still here.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What?
What? That quick dialogue. I think I gotta get in.
Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
This amazing song. Yeah, I love this game. I love the style of storytelling. At some points, it's sort of surreal. Him musing on the death coming, Yuna dancing, when's it all going to stop? I mean, dealing with an alcoholic father who's emotionally abusive. These are real things that are real life things that they're dealing with that you can relate to that make them feel human. While they're in this obviously not very human environment, but they're fighting things that become more relatable because they have those more humanistic elements in them, and because they're dealing with how the characters actually feel. How Titus feels when this happens. It's not just endless talk about the lore of it. It's like, yeah, Sin comes. But how do these characters feel about Sin coming?
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay?
You know, his friends actually care about him.
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
That guy doesn't sound like his face, eh? He's so round and soft looking, and he's got this
You do
hard,
not look
stern,
so well.
authoritative voice.
But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until Sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength, as Yuna Leska had her Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is Jecht. He came here for you.
You're endangering the mission.
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does. He wanted to show that to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding. How do you know all of this anyway? I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
You're the one running.
What are you talking about? Ran right up to him. Went to go face him. Jesus, we just come across these bodies so quickly. Boom, there they are. I love this track so much. So perfect. It sounds like souls being sort of pulled apart.
Are you all right? Thank you. I will.
Why doesn't everybody just go touch that save sphere? Kimari,
Hey,
you
you
gonna talk?
two. Hurry up.
It's like Kimari's got
She's awfully cheerful.
butthole with his tail.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine bright.
Huh?
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Do not frown.
Don't worry, be happy.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see. Sad.
Titus makes he just can be very immersion breaking with his style of line delivery. That's all the remastered music then. Who are these people? Blasting bugs out of the sky. There you go. Kimari tried to. You try so hard. Oof. Oh yeah, Petrify is terrifying. We could start doing a lot of damage to these punks. There you go. You got the new thumbnail? Which one? Him smiling? Or the Scissor Sisters? Shop, tap, 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 536, yeah. Did he just take 500 poison damage? Yikes. Go Kimari, smile. Yeah, I should be able to capture that. Or just find it somewhere. Oh, I didn't get everybody in. Yep, yep. We got a sweet new rod. A break rod. Stone touch. Right now she's using a nothing. I really like the arranged version of this one. Because this is originally a Masashi Hamazu track. And then, oh, but the, what is that, like a clarinet or an oboe that comes in? That really low wind instrument that plays the main melody? Soft ring, cool. I think you know where's those, right? Stone proof. And he did the arranging too, so he probably got to go back and change things to maybe how he would have wanted to do it originally. They are always serious and they have to chill with each other. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the best part of what I like with Persona 4 Golden is just them hanging out. Felt great. Yeah, they don't have as many just sort of social times. I mean, this is probably the one where they have the most social and hangout time. Maybe Final Fantasy VII.
That's how it's done.
But it's pretty... Final Fantasy VII is also pretty depressing, too. But you spend a lot of time in the first city, Midgar. How many left to recruit? Suffer... I mean... It's not always this serious. They're doing a lot of sort of joking around leading up to this point. But this guy, I mean, everybody, so many people died. This guy's lost his friend. Doesn't even know if he's dead. Doesn't have that closure. Can you kill a mushroom? Maybe. But it's not FF's fault. Final Fantasy can't have the school and the teen theme like Persona, but who knows? Well, I mean, they had teens in school in what you call it, Final Fantasy VIII. Orange just learned a new overdrive. Luckily, he seems to be missing that a lot. Most social one is 15. Yeah. Yeah, Orin and Kamari, very, very quiet. I mean, that's what Final Fantasy 15 did the best, was just them, the banter between them and the hanging out. Did it so well. Those are the best moments. They spent a lot of time together. I guess get Yuna involved. Can she petrify this thing? Get them all in. This guy gives a lot of experience. He's got a lot of health. Sweet dodge, Kamar. Bring in Sir Orin.
Farewell.
Yeah. And that's the 15, definitely one of the strongest parts. So they took the time and took advantage of that gameplay style, of those four hanging around, and made everything character building as much as possible. I mean, it's so cool that you had to, if you wanted to level up, you had to hunker down, have a little camp. Really worked well for that open world style. Kind of made it feel cozy that you could just sort of stop with your party and just hang. My comrades are dead because we ignored the teachings, relying on the forbidden machina. Have some ether. That's fantastic, man. That stuff's rare.
I'll take you all on.
Yeah, just knock the ones out of the air, buddy. Can he hit these guys? He's pretty fast, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, one more person experience. I think Lulu's lacking quite a bit. Seems like. And get her health up a little higher. Who's that at? Walker needs some help. Let's get Titus, Yuna, and Walker in there.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
What are you, a kid in the car?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Mm-mm. I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training.
She's gonna 100%
gotta prepare
this.
mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
It's got such a nice pacing, the way they can cut to the map. The way they've got it laid out already for...
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jekt.
Huh?
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think. Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yuna would.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
There's just so many nice moving parts that grow. All these characters are going through arcs. It's the simple basics of storytelling done really well.
Whoa!
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
It's just you now, but don't worry, we're here for you.
Wow.
So many died in vain. It was a mistake.
It's just you now, but...
We should never have ignored the teachings. We should...
Those look like the little carbuncles.
Is that the Jose Temple? Awesome!
The Lightning Mushroom Rock. It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right! In we go!
That's getting a bit goofy. Sort of like transitioning from all that seriousness to a little bit of the sort of kooky mystery. Again, I'm getting the Final Fantasy X-2 flashbacks anytime there's something kooky going on. But this stuff, at least it tries to earn all its kookiness. Boy, damn whippings. Man, Kimari's got a good one. Shimmering blade. Okay. Stuff's not too impressive. This is a very Uematsu, moody Final Fantasy track. It leaves lots of space in between, some fun instruments. It's the original too. What would the arranged sound like? More strings.
Loser, he's...
Where is he?
I found him.
Oh, God.
He was torn in half.
That idiot!
What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
God, you're actually seeing these, like, trying to get this kooky music. Just saw somebody get torn in half. 4 ability spheres! Jesus. Keeps the military drum. It's sort of a transition from the last
The monks
last
said we
vibe
could
to this
stay
one.
here for a while.
Wow. Maybe it's a bit too kooky after all that, especially with this guy talking about seeing his maester torn in half.
So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska? So you're a champion of Yevon now, Braska?
Is it Auntie Donna?
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Why his hand's different colors? Did you see that? His
Very
fingers
well
from his
then.
hand?
I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
2001. Max Payne had come out.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What? What What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya!
I hate those forced kid voices. But I guess it's hard to get a good kid voice actor.
Oh, I see. I'm talking like a kid.
The Cloister of Trials. Well, I don't know. Let's have a look. It's nice to see like a friendly crew. We've seen so far Donna has been the really obvious baddie summoner. We're out of funeral shrouds. How embarrassing. And you got whatever Seymour's doing. It's nice to see somebody that's sort of good to neutral good. Sort of a welcome respite. And makes sense, like, after such a tragedy like that. After such a loss. Mega Phoenix. Was he dead? Never forget you, but they want him to wake up. Let's go in, baby. Oh boy. More of these.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Oh boy. Cloister of Trials. Which one's this? Cloister of Trials. Is this Jose? This isn't Killica. Yeah, there we go. Mushroom Rock. They're showing you, hey, guess what? There's going to be times for 2 balls. What do you think of that? Buffing it up. There you go. Halo Combat Evolved came out in 2001? Jesus Christ. I was playing Max Payne on the PC at that time. I think it was before I had bought before I bought an Xbox. Let's see here. Those bloody... I just had a walkthrough for this just to get through a little faster, you know? There we go. Silent Hill 2, Super Smash Bros. Melee, 2003, Grand Theft Auto 3. That came out that year? Good God. Devil May Cry 1, Metal Gear Solid 2. Jesus Christ. Black and White. Conker's Bad Fur Day. The Sims Hot Date. Shenmue 2. Good bloody year. Super Monkey Ball. Luigi's Mansion. And Virtual Tennis 2. Advance Wars. Oh my God. Okay. Enough looking at that. Alright. Next you're going to see a symbol of Yevon on the floor in the middle of the room. The goal of the puzzle in this cloister is to light up the entire symbol of Yevon. There's a reset switch off to the left to mess everything up. Go to the right of the Yevon symbol and you'll see 2 empty slots in the wall. Partially lit up left and Seymour. Grab the Josie spears in this room. Place them in those 2 recesses. Pop it in. Oh, yeah. Lining these things up are tough. Really something from that era. Pushing pillars around, boxes. For room puzzles. Take the glowing green Jose spear and place it in the recess to the right of the door at the back of the room. Take the glowing. Want the one out of here. There we go. Oh, it got supercharged. How would you know to put it in this one and not the other? Grab the 2 Josie spears out of the wall and place them in the pedestal. Okay. I'll place them on this pedestal. Yeah, grab onto that. These are pretty fun little puzzles. I think I had a decent time playing through these. They're the first time I played it. At this point, it's just like Prince had recommended. Pretty done them the first time. I mean, that thing floating and then jumping onto the platform and going past are things we haven't really done before in the game. So that could have been confusing to try to figure out. And then you have to go to the reset switch. I wouldn't probably known about that. Or known to do that. And then take these out. Take the 2 spheres out of the pedestal and place them in the first 2 recesses in the very first room of the cloister. Well, back here? No. Really? that one from the door. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Ah, they took the bloody door there. I guess you just follow the lines. It's pretty simple, actually. So like a simple, an obvious end goal, and then working it out is the whole point of it. That's a good way to do a puzzle, where you see it's very simple to see what you need to do, but necessarily how you do it is the interesting part. Great. And all of a sudden you gotta press X to push these, and when you haven't done that before. I don't think. Puzzle in this game doesn't make any sense, kind of trial and error. It really can be. I mean, that one had some instances of like, at least the lines are lighting up, and and then there's some lines that are not lit up, and they lead directly to the... You know, they show you with this electricity, okay, something needs to be done. Destruction sphere. Well, there you go. Touch it. Place the destruction sphere into the pedestal in the middle of the room. Causes the wall to break away. Into the pedestal in the middle of the room. Not this one. Kind of looks like you can put something down there on the bottom. There's another one of these punks. Didn't even see that one. I guess there's another over here. Two. I'm glad you can push while holding a spear. There you go, that's how you get out of here. Destructo. There you go. What are we going to get out of this? A magic sphere. Hoorah.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
We wait here.
I'll go in too.
Well, well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Arin, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Arin. No, Sir Arin. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian to Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh.
Bartello, enough! Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
Who's Titus saying that to? That's weird.
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
It's my waiting spot. It's my waiting spot. Does the game actually want you to stop moving for a while before it instigates the next cutscene? That'd be interesting. I guess it's the arranged version. Huh. That would have been really cool, though.
You owe much to your father.
Shut up, Donna.
All these guardians. And Sir Orin, too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I am traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Sleepy, sleepy time, you know. Confirm. Ixion.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes, and our journey begins anew. No matter how dark the night, morning always comes, and our journey begins anew.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Mm-hmm. Everyone is very serious. This is a serious moment. Summoning, Yuna getting one step closer to death. Exhausting yourself until the final exhaustion. 4,000 gil just sitting there in their treasure chest. Why? How does that make any sense? Oh well. Yuna, where are you?
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Okay.
We're leaving.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, look, treasure chest. Switch hitter. Strength 3 and 5. Ice strike and sensor. Yeah, give him that strength.
We're leaving one.
No matter how. And our journey.
Donna.
Get ready for...
Mm-hmm. Maybe she's in one of these rooms on the inside of the temple. One of the side wings. I guess by nature, a wing is always off to the side. You don't see a lot of birds flying around with a front wing and a back wing. Oh, there she is.
She was working until dawn.
How do you sleep in a room with that in the middle?
Healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Good old Yuna.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
There you go, Felix. Even Oren's laughing.
You too, Sir Oren?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
I really like her theme. Some of my favorite bits of, say, Final Fantasy 7 and 8. This Uematsu stuff. It's got a nice kind of nostalgic, cozy sound to it. This is the only relaxing part you remember? I think there's another part where Riku's really scared. They sort of give her a hard time. The halberd. I got like 3 of those now. Alright, backtracking. Take that other route. Mm. 10 potions.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Alright,
Huh?
yeah.
Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can't I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
There's him running in that armor. Yunbun.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
He's got no idea what it is, but he's excited. Yeah, I love all the different items you get from people. Oh, this guy's paralyzed? Right. These freaks. Burn 'em.
Go, go, go!
Knock him out of the sky, boy. Fatness. Gets another turn? Weird.
It's over.
That is Waka. They're the ones who need to level up the most. We got him in a party. Oh, look.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
Oh boy. A couple big Kimaris. Not Kimaris, Ronsos. We were thinking of Eunice saying she was at work.
Not again! Think of it as training.
So what about our final deal? Going into work today. What are you doing? Well, you know, gonna die. So, on the plus side, it's my last day of work. Basically retiring. Oh, Walker needed a hit.
Let's see.
He needs to get some AP.
My turn!
Maybe you can put him to sleep. Probably not. Oh, yes, you can. She's becoming pretty powerful. She's on end. She's healing too. Get a whack in there, boy. Put him back to sleep. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Give him a big whack. Counterattack. Everybody gets in there.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
See what Ixian's all about. Might as well summon them. The only downside of it is the amount of time it takes. I think this is the more elaborate one the first time you do it. And I have the options to do it quicker. Kind of like an NES sound there. That
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Yuna's biggest skill. She makes a great first impression on people. And summons. $4.95. Yeah, get him nice and built up. Oh yeah, one more. Here we go. Whack! Alright, buddy. Until next time. It's got pretty cool hair. What would you call those? Not dreads. They're like warrior ponytails. I always forget about Titus's cheer. And all these guys using haste and stuff. You can give him haste. She can heal him. You can protect her.
Light shine strong, our woe be gone.
Drop a beat for Yuna. Ooh, double attack. There you go, 900. 7, not bad. Ba, da, 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 da.
Training, huh?
There you go. Almost 300. That'll be a lot of points. I think everybody got in there. Yeah. Okay, I seem to get walking Moon up. Harpoon. Piercing, halberd, magic 20. Or strength 10, piercing and sensor. One lich. We fought Sin on the beach. The old D-Day. People are torn in half. The teachings of Yevon were respected. The Machina failed. We did the cloister. Now we're coming up on these Ronsos who are going to do something to this person. I don't know what they're going to do. But he doesn't know which way to look. How you doing, One Lich? Bullies.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless! You come to insult Kimari? Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari. Lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Run away.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
See, ranged music
And I'll help.
feels a little off from the visuals.
But,
It's Kimari's
Hey,
problem.
Catherine. How
Can't
are you?
interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
That was something you saw a lot in this era of games. Characters coming up, talking, staring at each other, and then when the conversation was over, they run away. Because they only had one animation usually. They didn't have walking animations for everybody, right? Only the special characters had that. Yeah. It was fun. We got through the boss pretty simply. I'd leveled up Lulu a little bit more. And the rest of them, but Lulu, to get her up to a certain amount, before she had like 300.
This'll be easy.
300 something health. So get her that extra 200 is really nice. Yeah. I'm actually going to be finished pretty soon, heading out to Montreal for a couple days, but I woke up really early so I could do a stream just from 8 to 10 a.m. here. Rather, like, normally I sometimes don't even start streaming until 10 a.m. But I thought it'd be nice to just get a quick one in before I leave for a couple days, and then I'll be back on Saturday morning. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that sweet counterattack. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. Oh, my God. We're bringing on Lulu. Oh, we need to get Waka in there.
So you need someone with magic skills.
Sure. You won me over with that. Oh yeah. I can haste her up if she can survive. So she would have win. Oh yeah, she's got that stupid poison. How much health has this guy got left anyway? Oh, chew. 1410. Alright, keep working on it. I don't know how much that poison takes off each round. 145. I'll give her an antidote. I like that items take less action time. So you can throw an item in and... Oh no, they're all like that. There we go. Whee! Good thing it doesn't cure your hasteness. No! I thought it was Orin. What a waste. Farewell. Doesn't matter. Saved the MP. It was planned all along. Oh my god, they're up to like level 5 changes? X potions. I love this game. The storytelling's been so good. So much great character interaction and chemistry. Pretty dramatic moment that it just happened too. Oh yeah. What's this guy all about? A snow flan? Da 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 da. Oh, pop those pimples. Nice and fast. Who needs it? Yuna and Waka. Get him in there. Good boy. Yeah, baby. Does this seem to get rid of that? The action time waiting is one of the great things about this battle system. Oh, waiting is in like certain things change your actions, right? Like the order. Is that what you mean? Nice sweet dodge, lady. Still alive. Counterattack? Yes. Ba-ba. Get Lulu in there. She's having a grand old time. And then also being able to sub into people adds such an amazing layer. These guys are pretty tough. It's the quickest way to deal with them. Put them to sleep.
Sweet dreams.
So who's next?
This is the power break this fool. Still does 474. Pretty good. Put him to sleep. Only does 172 each time, but I guess it's stopping him from doing attacks. Waka's dead. That was dumb. I just let him die. Pick him up. That's a lot of poison. Some actions are shorter. Yeah, the items, using an item being shorter, using magic being more so. There you go. So if he uses the item, he can get one more action before that. It's fantastic. You don't think magic wakes him back up? That's interesting. So what power break count is that? Sleep in fire. Sleep now by fire. Alright, put him to sleep. Whammo. Alright, Lulu, you're up. Oh, you didn't fall asleep, though. The power couple. Working together. Ah, he's out of MP. I'm not going to be using an ether now. Or just a common... It's a common enemy? Come on. I forgot to do... Oh, you can't do it. Maybe somebody else can put him to sleep. I don't think Titus can do anything like that, can he? Silence him. That would have been a great plan, my friend. Ah, brutal. Or just got dark, so I gotta give him eye drops. There you go. Oh, she's out too. Oh no, she's not. I don't know exactly what an echo screen is. Put a screen in front of you and it echoes everything back to you and you're fine? Sure. Probably could just save time and items by switching over to somebody else. Whatever. Counterattack. There you go. Actually, sending more people through Waka's path and getting more sleep attacks would be pretty helpful. Yeah, 1,000. Missed him. Yuna, you been in?
My turn.
Yes, that's right. Your turn. Hey, Prince. Prince, I'm just about to head out, actually. Oh, is he gonna miss? Ah. There you go. These are a lot of items, took a lot of time.
That's how it's done.
I'm heading out on a little mini 2-day vacation. Almost like a weekend, you might call it. And we're heading out pretty soon, so probably I'm going to get up to a point where I can save. And I'm going to hit the road. No AP for all that? Why? Why do you sometimes not get the AP? Bunch of BS. Oh, cool. What if I missed some of these? That's pretty handy. Key sphere ×3. Level 1. Same fella. Alright, just summon something, I think. Oh, his health is down. How does that come back? I guess you have to rest.
Please.
42, pretty good. There you go. Ooh, maybe one more of those. Keep his overdrive. 506, yeah. He could survive at least one more. Save points healed him up? Okay. I guess it could be easily abused if you always had something like that. Like if you could just wait around and walk around to get them up. Crunch. And he's poisoned. Jeez. No! Why'd I do that? Oh, the other way. You're playing 10-2 right now. Guess who you kicked Riku out of the party for? Seriously, guess. Probably brother. I would imagine it's brother. Oh, you might get poisoned to death. Do I waste an antidote on her? No, I think I should have him attack. And have Kimari heal her. Or bring in Lulu or something. There you go. I'm sorry. Come on. There you go for Brogan. Disgrace, Prancy boy. I guess it Aura could cast Guard, eh? Oran's having a rough time. There we go. Split him wide open. Yeah, he definitely is the...
My turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn. He reminds me the most of the things I don't like in 10-2. I know Prince is a big fan of 10-2, and I'm glad you enjoy it. It's great. It has a decent battle system. Be kind of wacky. I just never connected with anything the writing was telling me. It just felt like a bunch of random events, random dialogue, characters just kind of yelling, being loud and obnoxious. It never felt like anything was pieced together. It felt like every line was completely disconnected from the next, and every action disconnected from the next, you know? Jesus, another one of these bloody things? Everyone's poisoning me. Well, why don't you just put on anti-poison? Ah, you missed, you dummy.
Go, go, go!
Whack him.
Yeah.
Man, Waka's got some bad posture. Oh, good, we're poisoned.
Yeah.
Combat is a lot more manageable for only two characters and one creature. Oh, Brother's a creature. He is a bloody creature, a brainless creature. He got poisoned from attacking the guy? Jesus, we can't put anyone to sleep. Yeah, bring Valifor in, sure. Yeah, that was the thing with the combat in 10-2 is it was a really cool idea, but
Please.
it was hard to manage everything happening all at one time, you know. It needed the Final Fantasy 13 system of being able to control everybody at once. It's too much menu flipping through while it was real time. There you go, 800. Yeah. Immune to your poison. One more. One more for the road. Looks like he's got that body and long hair and tail to sort of counterbalance himself. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that vibe. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Titus. Oh. Nice, that counterattack is killer. I love it. Keep him around all the time. He's doing like a pretty nice chunk of damage each time. Get poisoned. He didn't get poisoned that time from it. Oof. I'm gonna pray. Boom. How do you feel, Lauren? Oh God. Just swap them out. $1,500 left, eh? What can she do? Not 800 like the last guy? 546, not bad. Oh, with a big fat miss. Oh, he's confused too. Fantastic. Kimari might not survive being poisoned and being hit one more time. 2 party members, individual paradigm switching one monster you don't control during battle. Yeah, that's a little easier. Gotta get Orin out of there. Or cure him or something. There we go. Yuna's also screwed up. Well, how's Waka doing? He's okay. Oh, he's great. He's hasted too. Alright, Orin. You're having enough time. There you go, buddy boy. Da-da. Lean on!
Excellent.
Dress made of belts. Still got lots left. I need a bloody save point. What do you think there, Princess Leia?
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I don't have time for this.
As you wish. Oh, a pity, though. I'm ready any time if you change your mind.
Nomura is getting fired and leaving the company after the release of 7 Returns Part 1. Whoa. Is Nomura, he's the Kingdom Hearts guy? And did like 13 trilogy? The guy that I totally can't stand his style of writing. Yeah, good riddance. I think I'm just gonna flee this battle.
Got you covered. Live and let live.
Once again, Nomura doesn't finish a Final Fantasy game to completion, and even worse, screwing KH in the process. The story is left unfinished. Yeah, they only had 10 games to tell the story. How dare they leave that unfinished? I think that guy just sucks at telling stories. Ugh. It's gonna be the worst. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be awful. He's gonna add in so much bullshit.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
He's gonna focus on all the worst stuff in that game. He's not. Imagine having a conversation with the guy. Hey Nomura, how are you? Well, I was just thinking about the planets and the Earth, and like, what if there was another dimension of me and you? No, Nomura, no. I mean, how's your sandwich? Yeah, but like, what if sandwiches were like evil sandwiches?
Whoa.
Whoa, Nomura stories. Must have been Moonglow.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
It's funny that they haven't told him yet what that entails, eh? It's funny how much they like when you first play this and you don't know that Yuna's gonna die. That's an interesting moment that they sort of just hint at, and you're only really gonna notice them once you've played it the second time.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Oh, the shoe puff! It may look fat, but it is useful.
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Where's a bloody save point? Phoenix Downs. There has to be a save point here, you think? There it
No,
is.
I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
This Dutch boy.
Please, we
Does
beg
this
of
guy
you.
sound Dutch to you, Prince?
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain. Yeah.
I like that red hair. It's a nice shade.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain...
All right, I gotta go. I'm running a bit late. I'll be back on Saturday. Alrighty? Have a great one. Thanks for hanging with me. Loving Final Fantasy X. It's awesome. Back on Saturday at regular time of, 9:30-ish a.m. I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. What a great game it is. What a great game. He only sounded a little bit like those Dutch people that are terrible at English. Your PS3 died just when you finished LR. It left for the new world. You wanna see a new world with a PS5 that can play PS3 games. Sony will probably come up with backwards compatibility, but you have to be connected to the internet to use it. You can stream every PS4 game. Don't you want to do that on PS Now? No, we don't. Netflix is cool though, right? Yeah, not for games. Did I save? Look at it. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye. See you on Saturday. Going to Montreal for a couple days. Goodbye. Yay, 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 yay. 3, 2, 1, stop.